If you're looking to improve your aim, then make sure to check out Control Freak and use the code OGXRAYZ to get 10% off all the products. Link in the description below. Yo guys, what's up? It's XRAYZ. Welcome back to another Black Ops 4 video. So today we're actually going to be talking about the new Shamrock and AW event that will be coming this month to Call of Duty Black Ops 4. We're going to be talking about when to expect the official release date, what to expect from the event itself, from content, new mastercrafts, new weapons, new maps, and more. And on top of that, we're going to be talking a little bit about modes and also possibly when the new Zombies DLC map will be releasing. So let's go ahead and jump into the video. If you guys do go on to enjoy it, and if you find it informative, drop a like, guys. Super appreciated, incredibly helpful. And if you are new to the channel, if this is your first time around here, if you enjoy Black Ops 4 content, Apex Legends, Fortnite, if you want to see more videos like these, informational stuff as well, then make sure you guys are subscribed and have those notifications on so you don't miss any videos here on the channel. We cover a ton of stuff from news, rumors, leaks, and more, so make sure you guys are subbed up, join Team Rayz today. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump into it. So the Shamrock and AW event was teased in the official roadmap for Black Ops 4's Operation Grand Heist. So it basically details what to expect over the course of the next 2 months, or the next 60/70 days that we do have for this event. And there was a lot shown off on there, from new modes to redacted stuff that is coming to not only multiplayer, but also zombies and also Blackout. And we also did have a leak recently, which showed off some new mastercrafts, some new weapons, and more. And I wanted to talk a little bit about possibilities of those leaks being tied to this event. But with that said, the Shamrock and AW event, when should we expect this to start up? Well, if we look back and look at the Shamrock and AW event that has started over the previous couple of years with Infinite Warfare, I believe they also did it with Black Ops 3, they also did it in Modern Warfare Remastered, and also with Call of Duty World War II. They all seem to have started about the week before the actual St. Patrick's Day event, or I should say St. Patrick's Day holiday, and this year's is actually on the 17th. So on Sunday is when it takes place, Sunday the 17th. That would mean that the Shamrock and AW event is expected to come out on the 12th. So Tuesday the 12th of March, which would be literally about a week and a half from now, is when we should expect this event to start up. Now, I do think that there is a slight possibility that it actually comes a week earlier than that, just so that people who are on Xbox and PC still have a chance to do this event or start this event on the week of St. Patrick's Day, because as we all know, there is a week exclusivity deal that Sony has with Activision that allows them to get content a week earlier than they do on Xbox. And this is way better than they had it before. Before, it used to be 30 days, which felt like an eternity. And so I'm really happy that they swapped it out. It's only a week. I still wish that there was no early preview for PS4 and, you know, exclusivity stuff, but it is what it is, and it's better than a full month later. So if I had to guess, I'd say it's the 12th, but if Activision wants to be cool, they could release it actually a week earlier than that and have it so that on the 12th it comes out on Microsoft and PC, and you're able to, you know, kind of go through the event on the actual event day or the week of St. Patrick's Day, as opposed to having to wait the week after St. Patrick's Day is even here. So that is what to expect. I would say more than likely the 12th, and it'll probably run for about 2 or 3 weeks, just like we saw with the Barbarian event. So what to expect from this actual Shamrock and AW event? Well, it's probably going to be very similar to the Barbarian event that we had with Operation Absolute Zero, although that one did come out much later in the season. And in this one, we're probably going to see very similar stuff. We're probably going to see new mastercrafts, new reactive camos, new calling cards, probably some new emotes as well. But with the stuff that we have seen leaked, there was a few items that were actually leaked. One of them was a reactive camo that actually ended up coming to the store, the Blackjack Market, as opposed to being a part of this event, and that was the Death Reel, or as it was known before, I think it was just Zombie Flick, but they actually ended up changing the name to Death Reel. But we all thought, or at least I thought at the time that I saw the leaks, that this was going to be a reactive camo for the Shamrock and AW event, but it turns out that it's not actually that. So the other things that we did see was a new melee weapon that was leaked, which was a sledgehammer of sorts, which gets loaded with ammo. I don't know exactly why it does, but you could tell that Ruin, who was using it there. And most of this stuff was actually shown off in the promotional trailer for Operation Grand Heist. So one of them, like I said, was that brand new sledgehammer or hammer. The other one was actually something that we didn't see before, which is a new sniper rifle called the Ruger, as some people corrected me. I was referring to it as Ruger 14, Mini 14, which is going to be a new sniper rifle. So we're probably going to see the Ruger 14 or Mini 14 as a new weapon in this Shamrock and Awe event. Not only that, but there was a new Mastercraft, which was a police variant of the Mastercraft for the MOG 12, so we're probably going to see that maybe as a Mastercraft, but again, we could be wrong, and the stuff that was leaked could have been stuff that was in the black market, but if I had to guess, I'd say we're probably going to see those guys as items in the Shamrock and Awe event. So there was also a new Mastercraft for the Cordite, which actually looks pretty freaking cool. We'll have to see about that, but it does look like we're probably going to get that as a new one as well. So we had the Demo Hammer, we had the new Sniper Rifle, and we also had, obviously, the new Mastercraft variants and stuff that we're probably going to be seeing. And again, I think that these are all going to be part of the event, because if we look at the trailer for Grand Heist, they did show it off, and I don't think that they're going to be showing off stuff in the trailer that isn't going to be free. So I think that the new weapon, which is a new melee, the new sniper rifle, which is the Ruger Mini 14, and then we also have a couple of Mastercrafts. One was the police version of the MOG 12. The other one was a really cool yellowish looking Cordite Mastercraft. So I think we're going to get 2 Mastercrafts. I still think we're going to get a reactive camo. I doubt it's going to be one that was leaked, so we're probably going to have to see. I was really kind of bummed that the Zombie Flick one was one you had to buy, or I should say Def Reel, but we're probably getting another one, and hopefully it's cool, because the last one we got as part of a mini event like the Barbarian one was really freaking cool, which was, I don't remember the exact name, but it was that purplish looking one that a lot of people refer to as the new Dark Matter. Oh, it was called the Road Trip Camo. There we go. That reactive camo was dope. So hopefully we see something very cool similar to that. So the other thing that we can expect, and this is something that was mentioned, I believe, but I think there is going to be an expectation that we're probably going to get map variants of the same maps we see in the game. So we've seen Sunset Seaside. We've also seen Nighttime Firing Range. So we can probably expect to see other stuff similar to that, some variants of those maps coming as well, or, you know, other maps that are popular coming to the game, whether they just be like a nighttime version of it or maybe like a rainy or snowy version. And we've seen this happen before, especially when the Shamrock and Awe event did come to Modern Warfare Remastered. That's when they first started introducing those variants of those maps. So it's probably going to be variants of popular maps coming as well with this event. And if I had to guess, I'd say they're probably going to be more than likely 100% free for everyone, just like they did with Sunset Seaside and also Nighttime Firing Range. Alright, so what to expect as well as modes? Well, I think we're probably going to be seeing Infected and Bare Bones as the 2 modes that we see during this Shamrock and Awe event. Infected was one that was actually brought to World War II during the Shamrock and Awe event, I believe, if I remember correctly. And then Bare Bones is obviously one that the community is very excited for, which is essentially a no specialist mode that is coming to Call of Duty Black Ops 4. So if I had to guess, I'd say 1 week we're probably going to see Infected, a couple of weeks later or a week later we're probably going to see Bare Bones. So I'm very excited for both of those guys, but those are new modes that are coming to multiplayer. When it comes to Blackout, I think we can probably expect during the Shamrock and Awe event the dark time version or nighttime version of the Blackout map, which was teased at the end of the Operation Grand Heist trailer. So we're probably going to see that, and not only that, but in that trailer they showed off a new location, which is the Mob of the Dead Island. So if I had to guess, I'd say we're probably going to see over the course of this mini Shamrock and Awe event a new location in Blackout, which is the Mob of the Dead location, and then also the nighttime version of the map, or maybe just like a day-night cycle. But we'll definitely see about that, but it was teased, and if I had to guess, I'd say probably coming as part of this Shamrock and Awe mini event. As for zombies, what can we expect? I think that this is not going to be directly the week of, or even the first 2 weeks of this event that does come out during Shamrock and Awe, but I think that around March 26th, and I was also thinking maybe March 12th would have been a good time, because it would have been almost exactly 3 months since the release of Dead of the Night. But if I had to guess, I'd say it's probably going to be March 26th, because I think that in the roadmap for Xbox it showed that it was going to release in April. So if they release it March 26th, and then it comes out the week later, which would be April, then I think that's going to be what it's like. So expect the new Zombies map to come out late March, which would probably still be a part of the Shamrock and Awe event. So just expect that, keep an eye out. It's going to be a chaos storyline, and if we do believe the leaks that we have seen before, then we're probably going to see maybe a second map which is a Nuketown remastered map, which has been teased by the Woo lads for a while now, but we might not see it. I don't know. For all we know, Treyarch could have been changing stuff last minute and dropped it, but the plan was to have, or at least from the leaks that we've seen, was to have a Nuketown map come out free for everyone, and then a Chaos storyline one, which was the one that we saw teased that was a part of XRAYZ. So we'll definitely see about that. But anyways, guys, that is all the information that we have currently on the Shamrock and event, where we can speculate from leaks, from what we've seen before in the past for Call of Duty. So look forward to seeing that guy here coming up in a couple of weeks, about a week and a half, or maybe even a week earlier than that, if Activision decides they want to include the Xbox and PC community also with the St. Patrick's Day holiday. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. If you did, drop a like, drop a favorite. It is super appreciated and incredibly helpful. And if you are new to the channel, if you want to see even more videos like these, I'm going to have a ton more Call of Duty Black Ops 4 news info, rumors, leaks, and more coming. So make sure you guys are subscribed and have notifications on so you don't miss a single upload here on the channel. If you guys want to support the channel directly, you guys can do so by checking out my channel memberships. You get access to early content, exclusive videos, special badges, and a whole bunch more. So go ahead and check those out only if you are willing and able to. And then last but not least, if you guys want to talk about anything, Twitter is the best place to do so. I'm constantly talking over there, so go ahead and give me a follow at OGXRAYZ, link down below. You guys have an awesome day. Take care. I'm out. Peace.